Urban housing markets across the globe often struggle with challenges such as limited supply, high rental prices, and restrictive regulations. In Buenos Aires, Argentina, the administration of President Javier Milei enacted significant reforms in December 2023 that offer a powerful case study on the impact of deregulation and enhanced property rights on housing supply and economic stability. By exploring the outcomes of these policies, we can gain insights into how similar measures might be applied in other cities facing comparable housing crises. Before we go too deep, please hit subscribe and click that notification bell. For years, Buenos Aires suffered from a constrained housing market, exacerbated by rent control laws that limited landlords' ability to adjust prices and manage their properties effectively. These regulations, while aimed at protecting tenants, resulted in a decline in the availability of rental units, as property owners chose to leave their properties vacant rather than risk financial losses or tenant disputes. San Andres University, 2024. In response, President Milei's administration repealed these rent control laws at the end of 2023. The new policies granted property owners greater flexibility in setting rents and negotiating lease terms, thereby creating a more favorable environment for property investment. Within just 6 months, the supply of rental housing in Buenos Aires increased by 195.23%, according to data from the Statistical Observatory of the Real Estate Market, Real Estate College, 2024. This dramatic increase in supply is a direct result of the policy changes, which unlocked previously unavailable rental units and encouraged new investments in the housing market. The surge in rental supply, a statistical breakdown. The 195.23% increase in rental housing supply is a significant indicator of the market's responsiveness to deregulation. Before the repeal of rent control, Buenos Aires had a severe shortage of rental properties, with many landlords opting to withhold their properties from the market due to unfavorable regulatory conditions. The repeal allowed thousands of previously vacant properties to enter the rental market, drastically increasing the availability of housing. For example, in the Palermo neighborhood, one of the city's most sought-after areas, the supply of rental units grew by 7.1% in just 1 month following the policy change, according to San Andres University in 2024. Across the city, the total number of rental units available rose from approximately 10,000 in December 2023 to over 20,700 by mid-2024, reflecting a broader trend of increased housing availability, as reported by the Real Estate College in 2024. The impact on rental prices and economic stability. The increase in supply has had a stabilizing effect on rental prices, even amid Argentina's challenging economic environment. Although inflation remains a significant issue, with rates exceeding 200% year-on-year, the influx of rental properties has mitigated some of the upward pressure on prices. According to a report by the Real Estate Observatory, while rental prices continue to rise due to inflation, the rate of increase has slowed in areas with the highest supply growth, such as Buenos Aires, as noted by Balayan in 2024. This stabilization is crucial for maintaining economic stability, as it prevents the housing market from becoming even more unaffordable for average citizens. Furthermore, the economic activity generated by the increased supply of rental units has had positive spillover effects on the local economy. The construction industry, real estate services, and related sectors have all benefited from the renewed investor confidence and increased property transactions, according to San Andres University in 2024. Long-term economic implications. The long-term implications of these policies are significant. By restoring confidence in the rental market, the government has not only addressed an immediate housing shortage, but also laid the groundwork for sustained economic growth. The increase in housing supply is expected to continue as more investors enter the market, drawn by the favorable conditions created by deregulation. Moreover, this case study underscores the effectiveness of free market solutions in addressing complex economic issues. While some government intervention may still be necessary to protect vulnerable populations, The Buenos Aires example demonstrates that empowering property owners and reducing regulatory burdens can lead to substantial improvements in both housing availability and economic stability, as highlighted by the Brookings Institution in 2024. The experience of Buenos Aires under Javier Milei's administration provides a clear example of how deregulation and enhanced property rights can effectively address housing shortages and stabilize local economies. The significant increase in housing supply, combined with the stabilization of rental prices, highlights the potential benefits of similar policies in other urban areas facing housing crises. Future research should continue to monitor the long-term impacts of these reforms and explore their applicability in different global contexts.